The truth about Shaitaan in Islam. Hey guys, it's your favorite YouTuber back with another eye-opening video. Today, we're discussing a topic that has been misunderstood for far too long, the truth about Shaitaan in Islam. For many of us, the word Shaitaan brings to mind images of a red, horned demon whispering evil into our ears. But what is the reality? Let's dive in. The origins of Shaitaan. To understand the truth about Shaitaan, we need to go back to his origins. Shaitaan, or Iblis as he was originally known, was a jinn, a type of supernatural creature made from smokeless flame. Allah had created jinn and humans to worship and serve him, but Iblis chose to disobey and was cast out of heaven. From that moment on, Iblis made it his mission to lead humanity astray, tempting us with his whispers and suggestions. However, it's important to note that Shaitaan doesn't have the power to force us into doing anything, he can only suggest and whisper. It's up to us as individuals to make the right choices. Visual. A dark figure whispering into someone's ear. The role of Shaitaan, British English. So, what is the role of Shaitaan in Islam? Contrary to popular belief, Shaitaan is not the embodiment of all evil. In fact, some scholars believe that Shaitaan was created for a purpose, to test our faith and strengthen our character. Think about it, if everything was perfect and life was easy, how could we truly appreciate the blessings that Allah has given us? Shaitaan's whispers and temptations serve as a test, to see if we are truly committed to our faith. Visual. A person being tested in a difficult task. Protection against Shaitaan. Now I know what you're thinking, how can we protect ourselves against Shaitaan's whispers? Firstly, it's important to remember that Shaitaan has no power over us unless we allow him to. It's up to us to resist his temptations and follow the path that Allah has set out for us. One way to protect against Shaitaan is through dhikr, the remembrance of Allah. When we recite phrases such as Subhanallah or La ilaha illallah, we are filling our hearts with the remembrance of Allah, and there's no room for Shaitaan's whispers. Another way to protect against Shaitaan is to seek refuge in Allah. When we recite the dua, Audu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, we are seeking Allah's protection from the accursed Shaitaan. Visual. A person reciting dhikr or a person seeking refuge in Allah. Conclusion. And there you have it, folks, the truth about Shaitaan in Islam. While it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that Shaitaan is the embodiment of all evil, it's important to remember that he was created for a purpose. By resisting his temptations and seeking Allah's protection, we can pass his test and come out stronger in our faith. Suggested video titles. 1. Who is Shaitaan really? The truth behind the misconceptions. 2. Illuminating the reality of Shaitaan, what you need to know. 3. Don't fall for the myths, understanding Shaitaan in Islam. 4. The role of Shaitaan in our faith, debunking the misunderstandings. 5. Shaitaan's role in Islam, is he really the embodiment of all evil? Video description. Welcome to my latest video, where we're shedding light on one of the most misunderstood topics in Islam, Shaitaan. Join me as we debunk the myths and unveil the truth about this often demonized figure. Learn how his whispers serve as a test, and discover the ways in which we can protect ourselves against his temptations. Don't miss out on this game-changing video.